Hello, Smithville family. I hope you're doing well and that you're staying home and staying safe. I felt like it was time for me to reach out to you and talk to you about a couple of issues that are important for you and for our school district. The first thing is that everyone wants to know about graduation, and we are so sad that our children are not going to be able to celebrate their 12 years in education by being able to walk the stage. But we as a district are sincere in saying that we're going to celebrate. The month of May is about seniors. So we're going to be reaching out to you in numerous fashions in our social media and our website to let you know the celebrations that we're going to do. We would like to acknowledge every single senior who has come through our system or worked hard, and all of those things that you can think about that our seniors have done. And honestly, the last month they've missed out on. We realized that that last month of May is fun. But as one of the seniors said the other day to me, this is about us working together as a unified group. We're taking this challenge on and we're going to make it through this because our senior year is different because we're different. And if we could all embrace that thought pattern and all of us enjoy the fact that our seniors are going to have some different things going for them. First thing you should know is that the seniors are going to be graduating virtually. It'll be the same ceremony, except they won't walk. We're going to have the valedictorian talk. We will have a guest speaker. I'm really excited about the things that we're going to have going on for graduation. They just don't get to walk, but they still get to celebrate. And all of you can celebrate with them virtually. The other thing we can talk about is construction. Seems to be always occurring around us. We are definitely working through building 2 and 3. They are making the changes for us. They're on timeline for our 3rd, 4th, and 5th to move into building 2 and 3 to start the year off in August. We're all hoping that we get to start as normal. And then building 1, which is currently the elementary school, construction will be starting soon. If you haven't driven by the central office area, then I should tell you that the Berry Field is being changed. We are taking down all the wooden bleachers that were falling apart for the safety of everyone, and there's just a change. We're going to take down the old field house that has the roof that's falling in, and all of that's going to be cleaned up for us and make it safe for our families. Remember that Berry Field will be open for you to walk and have your memories with and enjoy the space. You'll see a lot of changes going on over here because we're getting ready to have a 1st through 5 campus. And I think you'll be very proud to say that this campus is going to take care of our children. So we've talked about graduation and construction. We want to talk about the teachers that are reaching out to the students. They are having Zooms like I'm having now with you. They are having phone conferences. They're having Google Classroom. There's a lot of things going on. I will have to say that as an educational group, we've been pushed to change. Some of those changes we'll keep doing because we found them to be positive and a great way to communicate. I was telling our administrative staff the other day, our Zoom meetings have been fun. So maybe next year we'll start every week with a Zoom meeting of all of us. They're hoping they'll be shorter than this year's. So we'll try to keep it down to 30 minutes versus 3 hours, just to share that with you. There's a lot of communication going on, and I'm very proud of all of our staff and administrators and parents. We are appreciative of the parents reaching out to us to tell us what's working and what's not. As I said, this is a new road for us, and we're walking this one together. So we've talked about graduation, and we've talked about construction and communication. Let's talk about how we're going to end this year. We're going to end this year with our teachers getting ready for next year. So they'll be boxing up their rooms and doing their checkout list. They're going to be getting your children's stuff together, and then they'll be reaching out to you to tell you when's a good time for you to be able to come pick them up and how that's going to follow. You can look for May the 11th. Put that on your calendar. I believe you're going to be finding that the day to zip on in and come pick your children's stuff on. We are following all of our protocols, which includes social distancing, wearing masks, and but we're going to take care of your children and you make sure they get their property back. Principals will help you with that, I promise. And then we're still feeding. We've fed over 9,000 meals since March the 23rd. That's a lot of meals, but it's been wonderful. Kids have appreciated that, families have appreciated that, and we'll continue doing that through the month of May. So come by one of our feeding sites and get the meals for the children. That is Monday and Wednesday. Just a reminder, though, the kids have to be with you. And then I think that takes care of some of the big issues that I've been hearing people ask about. The other issue that I really want to say is thank you. Thank you for a community that cares about our students and our families, and we care about you. We miss the kids. We went into this job because we love children. We want to serve you, the community, the parents, and the children. That's the most important thing to us. I've had numerous teachers reach out and say, I'm going to miss the kids. I'm not going to be able to see them the last week of school. And sadly, I have to say, no, we're not. But we're going to look forward to next year. We will all embrace next year a little differently. And as a student told me the other day, don't ever think that tomorrow will be here the same as it was today. We never know. And so let's go ahead and embrace today with a positive attitude and a thank you. So I'm here today to say thank you to each of you. I look forward to having future conversations. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.